Is there much desk space here for the
Yeah. Gus, is that the song, the first one, yeah?
Yeah, that sounds like it.
Playing music. Alert.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's the one.
Set up professional audio in audio settings. Press F6 to open pop-up. Press F6 to view pop-up alert.
Yeah.
Do you know how you pronounce it, Greg?
What's that?
Cassian del Mariachi.
Oh, Cassian.
The intro song to Desperado.
Pantheon.
I think it's
Is it Pantheon?
Yeah.
Pantheon del Mariachi.
Pantheon. I think it's
Antonio Banderas.
It's by Los Lobos, but in the movie he performs.
Yeah, Los Lobos and Antonio Banderas.
Yeah.
Spin City. Spin City, not Spin.
Spin City's a very different thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
Did you see Sin City?
I still haven't seen it. It's on my list of. I don't know how I've not seen it. Films.
Yeah, it's pretty big at the time.
Yeah, I know. It's and I like the sort of stylized the way it looks.
Yeah.
It's clever.
Is it the first one or the second one, Gus? Because
It's the first one.
Oh wait,
that one.
No, that's not it. I think it's
Skin City.
no, it's a Sin City theme by Robert Rodriguez, I think.
That's the Waltz one.
well, it might be main title.
Main
although
title,
that
maybe,
might be.
Yeah, that's the end titles.
Go down two from the one main title.
This was in the movie, but that's not the song. Sorry, I don't know. It's always awkward when you're dealing with like original soundtracks.
Yeah.
Something that goes. If you've seen the movie, I don't know how accurate that recreation is, but.
It's that one. Main title, end title, Sin City Waltz.
Is it?
Doesn't really sound like it.
Is it reading? Is it this? Guessing.
Is there an album off it?
I think there is. I think they did.
Sin City 2, A Demon to Kill.
That's not from the second one. I don't mind going with another track from the movie. It's definitely not that.
No, that's the financial ombudsman.
That's the main title for the film.
Are you still searching for it, Greg?
Wait to get the signal.
You might just have a long intro.
It might be this.
Yeah, that is the song.
Right. So, if you look at So the band is called The Servant.
On the
is
servant.
it?
The Servant, and the song is Stells.
Cells. How's it spelled
So
there?
if you do CELLS,
DELL.
That's my bad.
and it's by The Servant. Oh yeah, it just popped up there.
Servant.
That's the one. Try that one. But it is the theme from Sin City.
Yeah.
Just trying to find.
Yeah, I found it on YouTube. It just said the Sin City main theme.
That's his brackets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the song is Stells. It's like The Servant.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Eventually.
Yeah, YouTube and Spotify have a different thing
Yeah.
when it comes to songs.
Seems to be a thing with theme songs, isn't it? They're
Yeah.
trying to track them down and
I need to get Spotify at some point just to give you the correct information.
You can get the free version.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. I did subscribe ages ago. That's probably with a different email.
Because they're different versions.
Never
We'll go with the
heard,
original.
never heard an ominous Axel F before.
We'll go with the original. It's
Yeah.
always best. Always go with the original.
that's just trying my hardest not to start doing crazy.
Oh yeah,
And then it went
yeah.
ding,
God,
ding.
that's-
Oh yeah.
Goodness.
War by Edward Starr.
There you go. That is the city.
Absolutely, say it again.
So just remind me, the song, the Sin City one is
song is Cells.
by The Servant.
The Servant.
Mm.
The Servant.
Yeah.
Okay. Cells by The Servant. Okay.
Tick of the clock.
Quite interested today, just because a few of these songs, I kind of know some of the songs, and I can't think what films they're from. So probably lots of them.
Yeah, I don't think it was like the most, it's probably not what everybody thinks of when they think of the Drive soundtrack, but it's like one of the more subdued tracks, just kind of builds tension.
Remember being a good sort of soundtrack.
It's just kind of when he's driving around with the other criminals. It's like it's like, have you ever seen the movie Transporter with Jason
This is
Statham?
the film edited version of it.
Okay.
And then you got the extended overdrive version,
I think the film version would be good enough.
or you got the Vision, the Stroke of Midnight remix version.
Whichever version this is,
This is the film one.
yes, the correct.
Yeah, I endured the transport. I quite enjoyed the film. It's just,
They're cheesy action movies.
It's just the film's fine. It's just every time he opens his mouth.
You can't do an
I was
American
thinking,
accent.
why have you gone with that? Why couldn't you have been English? It would have been fine.
Yeah, it would be probably better.
Then
Yeah.
I want to die. What a lovely day.
It's familiar, but I don't remember the intro from the movie being added onto it. But that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Mad Max Fuel Road theme.
Yeah. It's by Junkie XL.
On JXL, they made people.
Oh, is that what they're called now then?
Well, they got it because he did that Elvis remix, didn't he? A little less conversation.
Did he? I've never heard that.
That's JXL
Yeah.
and Elvis, but it's Junkie XL. But they made him change it to JXL so they could put him on top of the pops. Basically, and not offend people, but.
Now we've got some extra bits in the house in the heartbeat.
It's
Is that a song as well?
It is, yeah. That's by John Murphy.
Oh, John Murphy.
I think you'll recognise the song if you hear it.
Yes, I don't recognise the title, but.
Has a slow start and gets quite intense later on. But yeah, this is the song.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
So that's that one. And then last but not least, Laura's theme.
Yeah. Angelo Badalamenti. That's correct, right?
I believe so. I think I've been pronouncing it wrong for years, and I think you've got it spot on.
The other guy who I struggled to pronounces Harold Fultoner.
Bolton,
Is that from
Fulton.
Dr. Zhivago?
The Laura's theme is from is Twin Peaks Firewalk with Me, or just Twin Peaks in general.
Oh yeah, I never realised Laura's theme is the Dr. Zhivago theme as well, but it's a different song.
I don't think I've
seen no theme from Twin Peaks.
Laura Palmer's theme. That's that.
Yeah. It's not the song, but that is definitely from Twin Peaks. So maybe it's just the main theme of Twin Peaks. Have you seen the show, John?
No.
Okay.
It might be the.
So this is Twin Peaks. Laura Palmer's theme.
Yeah, maybe I mislabeled another song.
Murder at the
So
yeah.
Slow one.
Yeah, it's when they're kind of at the lumber mill in the opening credits.
That might be called Falling
Okay.
by Julie Cruz.
Glad you're here.
That's my.
And what's that?
Julie Cruz. Oh, that's definitely easy.
Laura Palmer's theme, main title theme, Falling Melody from Twin Peaks.
Okay.
I think if you put in Falling song, I
think it's that one.
That's not the intro to Twin Peaks.
That's not that. Yes, if you search for a song called Falling,
with Laura's theme in it.
I don't think it's Laura's theme. I think
I think I messed up.
Yeah. So it's Falling. Four. So FALLIN.
Okay.
That's right.
I think I use YouTube to check out the song, but then the end YouTube gets it wrong as well.
Julie Cruz.
Julie Cruz
is the singer on it.
Yeah, that is Laura's theme, but yeah, that's not
Julie
not the
Cruz.
song I was thinking of.
Try that.
There you go.
Hey.
Just wanted something relaxing after
It's just
countdown.
it's like
I was only watching something not long ago.
I think next time we'll let him do the child next time.
Yeah, well, usually I do run it by
Yeah.
Greg first, but we kind of ran out of time on Wednesday. So
But there was something on it might have been about Angelo Badalamenti coming up with this thing, but this has got singing on it. So
It is different from the one in the movie. But it's not the end of the world if you get the one with the singing.
have the singing in the film.
It's not in, well, it's not in the series, but it might be in the film. But it's been such a long time since I've seen it.
It was a hit at the time.
Yeah.
It charged.
Oh, my playlist. There you go.
All right. Yeah. Sorry, that took longer than it.
No, I put it in twice. I did the whole playlist. Okay, so we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 songs, including your intro song.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a partridge in a pear tree. Cool.
Okay. Just find the thing.
Come a bit closer to you. That's it, and then over a bit.
All right.
That, and then just slide it up for me.
Right to testing. 1, 2, 3.
Keep going.
This is Gus. I hope this comes through clearly. Do you need any more?
You're good.
Okay.
That's all fine. Right. So I need to open up a new page. Oh.
Today's Pantheon.
Okay, you ready, Gus? 3, 2, 1, up we go.
Hello, this is Gus. I'm here for another set of movie music, and the first song in the set is a request by my friend Steve, who's been teaching me to play the guitar. The song is Cassian del Mariachi by Los Lobos, featured in the movie Desperado. Yeah, messed up the pronunciation.
So is that the one? Is it the opening credits?
Yeah.
Yeah, where you just start playing with the.
Right. Just got to bring them like a bit closer to you. That's fine. That's fine.
It's not sharing with them.
So I've seen Desperado.
Yeah,
I've never seen El Mariachi.
I haven't seen it either. I've seen kind of bits of it, but it's in Spanish, so
Yeah, and I know he made it for like.
it's $6,000, which is crazy.
And then just took it. Was it Cannes he took it to, and just basically
Yeah, won loads of them.
gave it to everyone at Cannes, but they just said, "Yeah, can you just not remake this, but can you just do this again with a lot more money?"
Yeah, Steve, the guy who requested this song, was telling me a bunch of things about Rodriguez, and apparently, when he went to get Antonio Banderas, he just got him in his pickup truck and kind of took his luggage and things, and he's just like, "Oh, okay," because I think he was, wasn't very known at the time,
No.
Robert Rodriguez, so he's just kind of. I think Desperado was about 6 million, which, that's not a lot of money to make a movie. 95.
I've seen when it came out and be so. Out of spring, but we've got a cameo in it as well.
Yeah, you got Danny Trejo, who wasn't really big at the time either. Demi, which I think,
Yes,
yeah, he was in the opening.
he's the barman. Yes.
No, he's a patron, basically talking up talking up Antonio Banderas' character.
And Tarantino in it.
I don't think so, but it wouldn't surprise me.
Tarantino, the guy in the bar where they say
He could be. I mean,
he's
obviously,
the guy who checks out. The guy who doesn't check out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, see, they're both talking, and he basically just shoots one of them, and he says he didn't check out.
Okay.
And Tarantino's just covered with blood, and said, "You checked out." He's like, "Okay."
Feel like they're always involved in each other's movies.
Yeah.
But, Robert Rodriguez has just does so many movies these days. It's kind of hard to keep track of.
It's funny where Tarantino's the other way, isn't he?
Yeah,
He's got
yeah.
his set number he's going to do, and
It's kind of ties into my trivia.
I feel like he'd do a sci-fi one. I think he does something about doing maybe a.
He did. We mean Tarantino doing a sci-fi. Yeah, Rodriguez did that. Alita Battle Angel is very sci-fi.
I still haven't seen it all the way through.
It's okay. It's not amazing, but pretty good.
I know Christoph Waltz in that was apparently really, really fed up. As he understood it, he was signing up for a whole series of films. And he did one, and he didn't do as well as they hoped.
Yeah.
So they just canned everything else.
Oh, so here we go. So this song is the trailer for the 2005 film Sin City. And in 2006, the second recorded How to Destroy a Relationship in French.
Okay. So this is like a infinite version of it. That's
Yeah.
all right. I feel like remixes still qualify.
Well, definitely watch Sin City though. But Crank 2, Sin
Yeah. There's no scenes on a racetrack in Sin City as well. Sorry.
I'm gonna at least watch that scene before.
Okay, and Gus, you ready?
Yeah.
So 3, 2, 1, mic up.
And that was The Cell by The Servant, featured in Sin City. And got a bit of trivia about Sin City and Robert Rodriguez. He often collaborated with director Quentin Tarantino. And for this movie, Tarantino just directed a scene, but he's used to doing things on film. He's quite an old-fashioned director. And it took a lot of convincing by Robert Rodriguez to get him to do this one scene where an actor talks to a corpse for a long period of time, but he convinced him in the end. And yeah, they've been friends for a long time, but Tarantino still doesn't like filming digitally, which is fair enough. The next song is Axel F by Harold Faltermeyer, featured in Beverly Hills Cop. Messed up the pronunciation. I think all that preamble, I still mess it up. I feel like I'm not the only one though. Faltermeyer, is it?
Faltermeyer.
Faltermeyer.
Yeah. Probably done lots, but maybe this and the Miami Vice theme. Is probably all I would know him for.
Yeah, I'm surprised they weren't sued for that. Maybe they were.
They must have done right. It's probably the most money he's ever made.
Yeah, still haven't seen Axel F. The kind of reboot.
Oh no, and it's funny. It was it Netflix or it was a free.
The new one's really weird though.
Is it?
Yeah. The new one,
Yeah,
compared to the old one, it's like completely different.
Okay.
yeah. I
Don't get like
Banana and
you
the
have
Tailpipe.
doing it all that and
Oh,
all, yeah. And like it's all different scenes, and yeah.
yeah.
So
Is it still like a
Is it
comedy
worth
or?
watching?
it's not as comedy as Beverly Hills Cop 3.
Yeah, that was. I think that took it too far. So
Yeah.
probably just as well.
3 took the icing on the cake, I think.
I think at the time we thought it was an odd film to
Yeah,
boom.
and to get Wonderworld in there as well.
I mean, it's so 80, it's such an 80s
It's
film,
an
isn't it?
classic, yeah.
Well, I don't know why, but Eddie Murphy probably needed them. I think the last good Eddie Murphy film.
I quite liked Dolomite.
Oh, I've not seen Dolomite. Like Spice. Boom.
No, it's based on this guy, this director who made all these like weird like movies, you know, these B movies.
I've got like
Forget his name.
Black exploitation.
Yeah.
Ah, right, yeah.
Rudy Ray Moore. Did you know the guy?
Yeah, I know the name. I'm getting confused with another film, Dolomite. But dude, it's funny, Dolomite. It is.
It's kind of funny, but it's, you know, it is based on like a true story, so it does have serious bits to it. But yeah, Wesley Snipes is also in it. He's like directing these movies, and he just like does not care at all.
Yeah.
I prefer Wesley Snipes in Blade.
Yeah,
He done a good one for Blade.
yeah. I wasn't the biggest fan of Trinity, but the first two were great movies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he had some financial trouble. Or
Yeah.
He didn't pay his taxes, basically.
Yeah.
He tried to run away from the cops.
Did he go to prison in the end?
He did.
He
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
So he's out.
There was he was in the Expendables 3, and they kind of made fun of that. And they break him out of jail, and they said, you know, what are you in for? It's like tax evasion. The Expendable movies also kind of got worse as they went on, I think.
I have not seen any of them.
I thought the first one was okay,
I
but
think one is the one I would watch, but it's a bit like you bit about Crank. The first one's never on. It's always 2 or 3, you know.
Yeah.
The Expendables 3 is usually on, but I've still not seen the first. It's almost like a pension plan for a lot of these sort of 80s.
yeah.
Guys.
According to Stallone, the inspiration for that movie is he went to like a classic rock show, all these, you know, like, old musicians, and he was like, you know, I could do this for action movies. But got all these old action heroes together, including himself.
Yeah, I like the idea of it. I think.
Yeah, I think he directed the first movie, but he didn't direct the sequel. He also made Dolph Lundgren cry on set, which was a bit mean, but you know.
That came back to Rocky 4.
Well, they're good friends in real life. I think he just took his directing a bit too far. He went a bit too Michael Bay on him. I feel like Shia LaBeouf has been like permanently traumatized by Michael Bay. Like he's never been the same since he did those Transformers movies.
Yeah.
He's gone off the deep end.
He's definitely, he's never in the news for good reason.
No.
I quite like Calabrese films. He's been in a few good.
I mean, I don't think he's a bad actor. I think he's just, a bit unhinged.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Go on in 3, 2, 1. Off you go.
And that was War by Edwin Starr, featured in Rush Hour. And got a bit of trivia for Rush Hour. It was Chris Tucker would always arrive to set quite late, and Jackie Chan would always arrive very early. So he kind of had a bit of a grudge with Chris Tucker to begin with, but because Chris Tucker would always improvise his lines as well, and Jackie Chan was just learning English. So, but eventually, Chris Tucker started teaching Jackie Chan English, and they kind of got along as the movie went on. And
New notification from WhatsApp. London Showdown. Robin.
Art
Clear.
was
I am pleased to confirm that registration
imitating
begun on
life there, and I think that's
2026
still
Spring
to
Showdown
this day,
dashboards.
which is great.
There is a lot of information below, including several important deadlines.
Yeah.
Please take the time to read it
Up
carefully.
next is
And venue. The event will be held 16th to 17th May at the East Side Rooms in Birmingham. Entry process in the first instance. Entries will be limited to a maximum of 5 participants per club. Participants will have until midnight on Tuesday the 17th of March to register. Any remaining places after that point will be offered on a first come, first served basis to all clubs until the max number of entries is reached. Or midnight on Tuesday the 31st of March.
I'm going to say, you want to read? Why would we
Yeah, I'm
do
gonna say we do that again.
yeah, I don't know when it's going to shut up.
Entry fees. There will be a competition fee of £25 per participant. We are asking clubs to coordinate the payments and to pay BBS 1 fee per club.
It's a good way
I
of
will
doing
confirm
this
how much
live.
each club needs to pay once entries have closed, and the payment will need to be made no later than Thursday the 16th of April.
Shut up.
I will confirm bank details at the same time as I confirm the payment amount. Hotel room bookings. We have secured a preferential rate for hotel rooms at the adjoining hotel again. The number of rooms they have reserved for us is limited, but I have agreed with the hotel that we can add
Press
additional
control,
rooms at
I
the same
think
rate if the
it'll
first
shut up.
allocation gets filled.
I wouldn't
If
be
you have
able to
trouble,
do
Maybe
it.
just
maybe
just
leave
leave
it.
it.
You want to redo
Right,
that
yeah,
later?
And that was War by Edwin Starr, featured in Rush Hour. I've got a bit of trivia for Rush Hour. Chris Tucker would always arrive to set late, and Jackie Chan would always arrive early. And there was a bit of a Jackie Chan didn't really get on with Chris Tucker at first, but as he was improvising his lines and making it difficult for Jackie Chan, he would eventually end up teaching Jackie Chan how to speak better English. And as the film went on, they became friends, and Art kind of imitated life there, and they're still friends to this day. And yeah, up next is Tick of the Clock by Chromatic, featured in Drive.
Perfect.
I'm also getting my glasses droning on at me as well. It's just, I feel like I would turn off my phone if I didn't need it for the bloody internet.
Yeah. That's good. Thanks. Good viewing to see how you're getting a phone
The
call.
challenges you had to deal with. Yeah, I think if I did this live, I'd definitely turn off the phone.
I think it makes you appreciate how sort of presenters who work with like an earpiece
Yeah.
manage to do it when you know the director's literally shouting
Yeah.
one thing in their ear while they're trying to speak.
Both seen Drive.
Yeah, I enjoyed it actually. It's one of those films where I started. It was on late at night. Just going to bed. I thought I watched the first 5 minutes, and then it was like,
Then you got
I'm gonna watch it all now. So but
once you start 10, that's it.
yeah, it's quite a mellow film. I mean,
Well, it's mellow until it isn't.
Yeah,
That's
it's mellow,
kind of a lot of the
so-
Finding reference stuff. It's like
Yeah.
it's like has a very slow pace, and then something horrific happens.
yeah,
and just
absolutely.
wakes
It
you up.
goes. The right Gosling's really good in it. I mean,
Yeah, I
I
mean,
do like.
Oscar Isaac is also in it, and he plays a real kind of dirtbag. It's kind of one of his earlier roles, I think.
Hello, Duncan. You have to be quick. Okay. All right. Okay. I know, that's fine. Don't worry. I'll see you next week. All right.
It's just me to get a phone call now.
Yeah, we're all getting messages and phone. Yeah. It's a pretty mellow song.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's good. It's good.
Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to hear who was speaking.
Yeah, it's good sort of driving, chasey type film. I think I saw this Baby Driver.
Yeah,
Oh,
very
almost-
different movie.
Very different movie, but oh, I think. Yeah, I know he's got the definitely one of the new Star Wars films. Yeah. But he's also this guy who wrote The Martian. His next sort of blockbuster film, but that film's coming out sort of called Hail Mary Project. I've got the book. I've had the book for about a year, and I still haven't started it. And I'm now in that. You read the book before the film comes out, or do you watch the film and then read the book?
No, we just watched the film.
I know.
For me, it's a time commitment thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I've not seen. Have you seen the sequel film?
Yeah, I saw that, or I listened to that after I went flying. I feel like a lot of it was lost on me because it's obviously about its like visual things, but it was okay. The more kind of wasn't as good as the original, or Fury Road.
Yeah,
worth watching. I'd say Chris Hemsworth is really good in it. Surprisingly, he plays the villain.
okay.
Yeah, his name. Lord Dementus, I think his name is. But yeah, it's based obviously about Furiosa, and it kind of follows her from like childhood to.
Yeah, I should get around to watch it. Actually, I watched the Fury Road in the brief period where 3D films and 3D TVs were sort of that high end. So it's one of the few films I watched at home in 3D, and that was amazing sort of visual film. So
Yeah.
and now they don't really do that. So it got put beyond probably bothering watching this back. I probably should watch it at some point.
But the cinema, I remember when the movie was over, my friends were just like, all they did was go to one place and go back again.
Yeah.
But I was like, yeah, but it was bloody amazing.
It's amazing, yeah.
It's like, who cares? You
Yeah.
say that about a lot of movies.
Yeah. Yeah, the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Yeah, but
Right, Gus, you ready?
yes.
Yep. So 3 and 2, 1, up your mic.
And that was the Mad Max Fury Road theme by Junkie XL. And I've got a bit of trivia about Mad Max Fury Road. It was in development for a long time, about 15 years. And during that process, they were considering making it an animated movie, but thankfully they made it into a live action movie complete with stunts and practical effects and all that stuff. But it was also quite a grueling experience for the cast and crew. I think Charlize Theron, who played Furiosa, broke Tom Hardy's nose, who played Mad Max. But yeah, it was definitely worth all that effort because I'd say it's one of the better action movies in recent memory. And up next is I need a hint.
In the House.
Oh, In the House in a Heartbeat by John Murphy, featured in 28 Days Later. I think it's also the thing where I'm concentrating on the trivia.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Just the other song just exits my brain.
But when you don't have a visual clue for it, it's
Yeah.
I'm not sure how you
Well,
train
well,
yourself to do that.
it's I don't know. it helps that I kind of, yeah, I know these bits of trivia, so I don't write down every bit of it. I just kind of write down they call it the cliff notes or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. So this tune, I mean, it's all the way through sort of 28 days.
The main thing I remember it, the main bit I remember it in. Do you remember when they end up in the military camp?
Yes.
Where the women are kind of taken aside.
Yeah.
And Cillian Murphy ends up confronting the main guy, and well.
Oh yeah,
I don't want to
yeah,
get into spoilers, but
yeah,
it's
is it in
intense.
the second one?
It is. It's in 28 weeks as well.
Is it the Robert Carlyle running away?
Yeah, so they're kind of
Is that-
abandoning their
yeah.
cabin. It plays then as well. I don't think it played in 28 years later, and I haven't seen the one, the Bone Temple yet. So
No. Yeah, I think that's the scene in my head is Robert Carlyle
just running away. Yeah, it's when yeah.
abandoning his wife and running away and getting on the back of it. It's been, yeah. So I rewatched it ahead of watching 28 years later. So I realised I'd only seen the 28 weeks later once when it first came out. And I'm watching it a second time. It's actually a lot better than I remembered it.
Yeah.
And they had lots of people in it who I didn't at the time didn't realise, you know.
Yeah, it's like Jeremy Renner there and Idris Elba.
Yeah, yeah. Like, wow, it is a lot more starry than the first one.
Yeah, it felt more like a blockbuster movie, whereas the first one felt a bit more kind of, I don't know, lower budget.
But then years later, I'm not really sure where it's in.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed it, but strange. Very dark boiled, I guess.
yeah.
But it's good soundtrack to that as well.
The soundtrack was pretty good in the 28 years.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I will see if I can, well, as soon as I can, really, we'll see if that's available.
Feel like this song is louder than it.
Feel like we should be reading attacked. Yes, well, it doesn't build, it builds from fire to the spirit.
This is why I wanted what was the actual name of the Twin Peaks theme?
Falling.
Yeah.
Julie or
Julie Cruz.
Julie Cruz. Okay.
But
Yeah, I may have to get Spotify.
But I think the actual theme, just those simple notes, is actually bad.
Yeah. I'll say Julie Ortiz anyway.
Julie Cruz.
No, Julie Cruz.
Think of Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Julie. He's
Definitely an 80s guy.
I say something when my first year at university.
Just that basic like boom, boom.
Guy I shared a house with was a massive
David Lynch.
and literally this song he just plays. Tom, if you're listening. He made me see Wild at Heart, made me watch Eraserhead and Blue Velvet. And this was the series was just starting. It was about 3 episodes in, so having a Monday night, we had to stay in a place to go out just to watch.
Yeah.
What was the audience reaction to a Wild at Heart? Out of curiosity.
I went to see it with Tom and another guy called Sonny and Lee. And me and Tom enjoyed it. thought it was quite mad. I think Lee just could not understand what was going on. Mixed, I think. If you like David Lynch.
Yeah, but I feel like your
What-
average person goes in and watches that, they might
Yeah.
be a bit confused and unnerved.
You know, the bit that sticks in my head is always Nicolas Cage. Pulling his shapes. Is he either stood on a car or by a car with no return? Because just thinking, what?
I remember him grabbing the side of the car and flipping over it and thinking, how the hell did he
Yeah,
do that?
yeah.
It seemed- I feel like he must have been on something.
Yeah, I think for most of the 90s, I think.
Oh, so there you go. So Twin Peaks, she transformed the single Falling into an international hit in 1990. However, she spent much of her career the other sides of music, showing off a vocal member of the B-52s.
Actually, worked with B-52.
Uh,
I'm sorry, I don't remember her. I have a vague feeling she might have done top pops with this, and it being like an absolute. Like when you get a record at a disco that kind of like plays the dance. It was just, I'm sure she was on the pot to really just.
yeah, she
It's
was children's
not that
theatre. In the early 80s, Cruise was in New York City. And then she composed with Angela,
The name we can't pronounce.
his name there. And they became friends in 1985. Was working on David Lynch's film Blue Velvet.
Was she the unhinged singer in that movie?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
One of many unhinged characters.
Yeah. One of the things I remember David Lynch talking about is that where he lived as a kid, there was this woman running naked.
BBC series Twin Peaks, which was using an instrumental version of Floating Single Falling as a theme song in April 1990 in the wake of a stylish mystery success. Reached number 74 in the Billboard 2000 albums chart in the US. And then became a top 10 UK hit. And peaked at number 11 on the Billboard chart.
Doesn't sound like a top 10 record.
Twin Peaks was in 90s pop chart. In May 1990, she performed for Saturday Night Live when originally music guest Sinead O'Connor appeared on the show. Cruise had to call him famous to a regular witness in 1991. There you go.
The outro now then.
There you go. Time to end it.
All right. And that was Falling by Julie Cruz, featured in Twin Peaks, Fire Walk With Me. And that ends our session of movie music. And I hope you'll join me next week for the next one. Bye. Yeah, that story about David Lynch is basically he saw some woman running naked, screaming as a child, and that influenced his film career.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That, would leave a lasting impression, I think.
Boom. Right, let's take out that big mistake.
Yeah, that's again, I feel like
Getting a phone call on you.
yeah,
Ran out
it's-
now with his
yeah.
yeah.
Theme by Junkie XL. A bit of trivia about that. Fury Road was in development for a long time, about 15 years, and during that process, they were considering making it made it into a live action movie complete with stunts and practical effects. But it was also quite a grueling. Broke Tom Hardy's nose, played Mad Max. But yeah, it was definitely
worth all that effort, because I'd say it's one of the action movies in recent memory. And
Like I drove on a bit longer than usual today.
I don't think it picked it up.
oh, In the House in a Heartbeat by John Murphy, featured in.
I'm trying to remember when it was playing.
I don't think it picked it up.
What was the song you were introducing? When you were it's when you were introducing
Be surprised if it didn't, because it.
that's Julie Cruise. It's earlier than that, wasn't it? It was
Yeah, it was like one of the first.
was it the link before
I think it was the first bit of trivia, wasn't it?
if the drive before the was it before Drive? Yeah, because you
Drive
got
was
you got
done
because you got the phone
yeah.
call during Drive during the Drive song, wasn't
Yeah,
it? So
There you go.
yeah.
imitated. That was War.
Yeah, it's funny looking at how you do this in Audacity is very much like GarageBand in terms of cutting out and
And that was War by Edwin Starr, featured in Russia.
no.
And that was War by Edwin Starr, featured.
There you go. Well done.
Time to end.
Yeah.
the-
Your.
Connected, because I didn't hear a noise.
Yeah.
You sure?
Might be the
Zoom
keyboard.
meeting window.